What is up, A-Team? Welcome back. Awesome Austin here. Hope everyone's having an awesome day. So I think it's important that we actually talk about Solana. We talk about this is the meme coin craze that's going on there, and the actual insider and sniper dumps and the wipeout of over $15 billion that has happened over the last month when it comes to the Solana meme coins. And it's kind of interesting when you look into what Solana has done here, and the meme coin plunge is happened massively. You can see right here that Solana, since inauguration, which was when Trump and Melania launched, it's down over 43% because, again, people are actually selling off these meme coins. And Solana's real own value right now is just the meme coin craze. And a lot of it has to do because it's cheap transactions, it's easy, people are using it, they know it's more for the meme coins. And it's just kind of crazy right here that it says most Solana meme coins have crashed by double digits, with the total market cap tumbling over $10 billion. It says this valuation has dropped over $25 billion in January. And what's even crazier about this is that it says official Trump, which launched on January 19th, which was a day before inauguration, has crashed from $103 to $16, with the market cap that has now moved from $14 billion in January to $3.27 billion, meaning this is the investors are down roughly $10.7 billion overall. You got Pudgy Penguin out here who had a market cap of $3.2 billion, now down to $554 million, while Melania has fallen from almost $2 billion to $143 million, which is huge. That's a huge fall right there. It says only a handful have actually done okay, but you can see right here that Pump Fund has moved $11 million into Solana to Kraken as trading activities drop because of the Libra scandal. You guys remember the whole Libra scandal? You had the president of Argentina come out here promoting Libra, which caused a massive sell-off in the market when people found out that that was just a massive rug pull. But these things continually happen over and over and over again in these markets right here. And again, Pump.Fund were the biggest beneficiaries to this. And you can see right here, this is where it gets really, really crazy here when it comes to these exchanges and how much they actually make and how much these blockchains make. It says right here, Solana's network has generated substantial fees in the past few months, mostly from these meme coins. Data shows that Solana has made $748 million in fees. So we're just talking the Solana network. We're not talking anything else. Has made $748 million in fees. You know how much money that is? That's crazy how much people are making and spending on these meme coins, and then they're completely getting rugged, and the people that are making out on it is Solana. Solana is the only one that's really making out on this. Everyone else is kind of getting screwed. And it says right here that even this has even beaten Ethereum in generating fees this year. Pump.Fund, the biggest token generator in Solana, has even made a lot more money in terms of what they've done. They made $68 million in fees and over $121 million just in January with their fees on allowing these things to launch. So you got to think, everyone out here, when you buy a meme coin, you're paying a fee. And this just shows you how much money is actually coming through. You guys are paying for these meme coins that you're getting rugged on. And a lot of the money is actually going back to the people that are allowing these meme coins to launch. So as much as the insiders are getting money off of pumping these, mostly the people that are making money off this are the networks that are allowing these things to happen. The Solana network itself, Pump.Fund. These are the people that are making money off you guys. And it's just crazy to me that people continually waste their money in these, because when it really comes down to it, the only people that are actually making money off this are the insiders. And a lot of the insiders are the Pump.Fund people that are launching this. And it's just crazy that people continually are okay with losing their money over these things. And it's just wild to me, because it says right here, a good example of like where this is happening is with Melania. It says that $82 million was sold, was a big sell-off, and it says, as shown, that this investor dumped all their tokens. So even that was their largest, actually, was $82 million sold, and that person's no longer here. These whales, all the whales in these meme coins have completely dumped, and they're no longer holding because there's no reason to. The pump is over. And so it's kind of like, hey, is the project done? Because everyone has actually left, made their money, and moved on. And that's kind of what this data is telling us here, that that the snipers and early adopters were the top beneficiaries of this. And we learned that from the CoffeeZilla and the Libra discussion about how these snipers are the only ones that are really making money. You got projects that are sniping themselves. You got snipers that are sniping the projects. You got the developers who were in here early, and those are the only people that are making money off of the hard-earned the money that's actually actually coming in from, blue collar workers, people that are new to crypto, the people that don't fully understand. Those are the people that are losing. And these people continually make money off these people that are hoping that they can turn their $10 into $1 million, which will never happen. The chances of you hitting 100x meme coin is like 0.1%. The only people, again, that are making money off this, and I want to stress this a ton, the only people that are making money off these things are the insiders, whether that's influencers, insiders, whether that's developers, and or the networks themselves, Pump.fun and or Solana, the network itself, that are making money off this. Everyone else, you're not going to make money off this. You might make some dollar here, dollar there, but you're not making any substantial money. And if anything, you're paying more in fees than anything else. And the data is actually proving this right here. It says this same goes for official Trump. The most profitable trader made $29 million and sold everything. Most of the holders have sold all their tokens. So in right now, actually the data is showing that in official Trump, that everyone's actually sold their tokens. The only people that are still holding are the retail investors that got in and hoping that this actually comes back. But everyone else already made their money and moved on. So most of the holders actually sold, and the rest are just sitting there holding dust tokens in their bag. I know people don't want to hear that, but the data is telling us that. I'm not telling you that. The data is telling you that. It says right here, Trump meme coin profit leaders have dumped. A closer look at the most Solana meme coins showed this all the time. Even the Libra right now has shown that that basically everyone has sold that as well. And this is what caused Solana to be down roughly 43% right now, is because everyone has sold their Solana, sold their meme coins, moved it into exchanges and sold it for US dollar, pound, whatever they got. It's literally left the network. But it goes back to what I was saying here. The only people that are here making money off this is the Solana network and the Pump.fun that is allowing these creations to happen. Those are where the people are making, the owners of those are making the money. And so again, I get why people go to Solana. I get why people are using Solana for the meme coins, because obviously it's fast transactions, 65,000 transactions per second, minimal fees compared to other ones. Obviously you have platforms like Pump.fun that have allowed the launching of meme coins really easy to do. And this has caused this community to come over here and create this behavior. And unfortunately, we're kind of seeing where this is actually kind of starting to collapse. Solana is actually losing credibility over this. I know that people want to say that the ETF and all this kind of stuff can bring credibility back to Solana, but no one wants to put their money into a network like this that can go down 43% because of nefarious activities that are happening out there. Again, when it comes to an ETF, you're going to have people that are investing their 401ks and things into this. Are you going to want to invest your money into a blockchain that you know rugs 99.9% of the people that launches their meme coins on there? Literally, almost everyone gets rugged on Solana right now. Everyone out there that talks about Solana talks about this. And the data is coming out now to show that Solana is actually, as good as it is a blockchain for moving transactions and stuff like that, the narrative behind Solana is not a good narrative. And but again, if you're going to hold anything, if meme coins are the craze of which you want to hold, holding Solana is actually a positive thing, because holding the blockchain could create the value going up. However, the narrative right now, this could actually continue to fall for Solana because people are sick and tired of it. And I think people are eventually getting onto this grift. They're finally catching on to what's going on here. And I think Libra and CoffeeZilla have the whole Libra CoffeeZilla discussion has really shown a lot of people what's happening out there. And this is actually a good thing for crypto. People are starting to realize that these things are just money grabs for people that actually launch them, influencers behind them. And people like you and I should be avoiding these things, because you're not going to make money off these things. You're going to make money off of really good, investing in good projects, investing in, top 100 cryptos that actually have value, have utility behind them. These meme coin, turning a $10 into $1 million is not going to happen. And again, I don't mean to deflate you. I don't mean to bring you down, but it's just not going to happen. And so I guess really what it comes down to is that we'll continue to see meme coins in this space. They're not going to go anywhere. But I think it's just important that we put out content where it talks to people about making sure that you don't invest in these meme coins. Like, these meme coins are honestly worthless. They are, you could say they're a collectible, you can say whatever they want, but they're going to hurt your pocketbook more than they're actually going to help it. And this is actually proven. The data has told us this. The data is showing us this. So I just want to put out a video on this. I think it's super important that people understand where these things are, and that a lot of these projects are literally dead. Literally dead. I know that you don't want to hear that, but the data has shown that Melania is probably, everyone's sold. official Trump, majority of everyone has sold. I know people don't want to hear that. They want their money to come back. And again, if you're down, I wouldn't put any more money into it. But I mean, you could probably hold on and hope that it comes back, and maybe it does. And, we'll cross our fingers and hope that it does. But a majority of these projects are done and over with. And I think that that's just a reality you got to come to. So, yeah, with all that, let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And with all that said, we're out. Peace out, everyone.